Hi, my name is Claudia. We are Team C, and we are going to report on the Kearsing versus John Wiley. We're going to explain the importance first of this case. So, Chad, go ahead and give us the rundown on the case.
Hello, Chad Mitchell here. Kearsing versus Wiley initiates interpretation of copyright laws. Cheeseman defines copyright as, quote, a legal right that gives the author a qualifying subject matter and who meets other requirements established by copyright law, the exclusive right to publish, produce, sell, license, and distribute the work, unquote. Kearsing delivered copyrights on a global level that business entities locally needed to consider. Bookmans, antique stores, and even vendors at swap meets are business people that would feel the effect on operations if the Supreme Court ruled in favor of Wiley. In the case of Kearsing versus Wiley, the Supreme Court delivered the ruling, quote, once a copyright piece is purchased through the laws of intellectual property, it belongs to the person who purchased it, unquote. Reselling a copyright piece secondhand does not infringe on copyright laws.
Catherine Mark here to share with you what Tort Team C briefed. The Kearsing versus John Wiley & Sons torts. We learned copyright law and how the copyright laws relates to foreign countries and United States. The copyright law focused on textbooks. When someone buys a textbook in another country, they cannot sell it in the United States to make profit. Well, if that were true, we would have a lot of bookstores out of business. I think Wiley misinterpreted the law, and Kearsing knew the law, or he had a lot of money. I also believe this case was a sample of grudging. Wiley's did not want Kearsing to make a profit. Well, in reality, the scenario can be applied within any business that is selling books. This thought process brought to my mind the business I want to open, combining a bookstore, coffee shop, and life coaching as one. As I stock the books for this store, I have to make sure the books I buy are within the copyright law. As long as I buy books that are approved U.S. publishers, I will be in compliance with the copyright law, whether I buy new or used. Signing off.
One thing I also want to mention, along with my team members' inputs, is how this would affect our communities and us as people as well if a law like this were to pass. A lot of us know the local bookstore, Bookmans, which they're profitable in a way based off of their book sales and their resales. A lot of people go in there, sell the books that they already read, textbooks, what have you, and it's just almost like a recycling of books, as well as it would also affect us as students. I know I went to the local community college, Pima College, for a while, and book sales, the book prices are just outrageous sometimes. So as a student, you almost have to look for an alternative in order to be able to continue your education. And if that weren't to be allowed, you would be almost forced into purchasing a brand new book at $200, $300 per book for 4 classes. It's outrageous. So again, that's Team C, our case, and